meteorologist Chris Boone.
We saw several showers across the Concho Valley over these past several afternoons. Even today, again, seeing those showers into those late afternoon, transitioning into those evening hours, especially for those western parts of the Concho Valley. Again, looking off towards the west at some of those 24-hour rainfall estimates, and accumulation of about 2 to 2.8 inches out in Erie County. Looking off towards the south, almost close to 3.5 inches out in Sutton County. Some of those pockets where they received that extra rainfall, really adding on to those rain totals across a lot of those southern parts of the area. And it continued again throughout those evening hours, but since those evening hours, we've seen those showers really start to dissipate across the area. Just seeing those mostly cloudy skies out there now, and those temperatures over the last 24 hours. Again, those showers really allowed us to stay cool. We started the morning in those 70s into those 80s and 90s, but we didn't hit the triple digits this afternoon. Again, only into those 90s for those afternoon highs. And as those showers really made their arrival through the Concho Valley, really cooled us down right into those 80s, and we stayed in those 80s for a couple of hours, and then already dropped into those 70s. And even looking at that almanac again, seeing those lows last night, 72 as compared to that average of 70, slightly above average, but still closer to those averages as compared to what we had been seeing. And that afternoon high, again, only reaching 97, still slightly above that 94, but definitely better than seeing those triple digits we had been seeing. And the current temperature downtown San Angelo sitting at 77 degrees. Dew point is at 71. Temperature dew point spread only 6 degrees. Very humid out there. Humidity sitting at 82%. And those winds right now out of the west and at 6 miles per hour. Those have definitely calmed down over these past several hours as well. Current temperatures across the entire Concho Valley, a lot of a mix of those 70s as well as those 80s. 75 in Mertzen, 78 San Angelo, 82 in Eden, Brady, Ballinger, Robert Lee, as well as Menard, 81. Or 83 just changing right now in Mason. So some of those 80s as well as those 70s across the entire area. That temperature change, again, a pretty decent drop in those temperatures as compared to what we saw at this time last night. About a 5-degree drop, especially for those western parts of the area. 5-degree drop in Sterling City and Big Lake, 6-degree drop in Mertzen as well as San Angelo. And we'll be seeing very similar conditions looking ahead to this time tomorrow. Those temperatures across the entire state seems to be the cooler portions of the state and towards the Concho Valley, still holding on to some warmer temperatures. 90 in Houston, 93 in Laredo. So still seeing some of those warmer temperatures. And it seems like, again, those warmer parts of the nation seem to be sitting off towards the south. Still seeing triple digits in Phoenix, 105 in Arizona. And those next 12 hours will continue to cool down, staying in those 70s and 60s throughout the night. And that forecast for tonight, and then back to those 60s, a little bit cooler tonight for those overnight lows. And a look at that 7-day forecast in those 90s, but gradually warming back up into the triple digits as we end the week.